Diddy pulls a major bombshell move that could change everything. Justin Combs and Cuba Gooding Jr. is off the hook, and Mark Garagos gets whacked by the prosecution. What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Well, there is a little bit of heat coming down on a familiar legal name, Mark Geragos. That's right, the father of Teny Garregos, who has been somewhat outspoken lately on his podcast. Now, if you don't know, Teny Garregos is one of the lawyers on the Diddy Dream Team for his federal case, his federal racketeering case. Now, sources say Garagos has been warned, possibly by other legal teams or insiders, about things he's been saying on the podcast, and the prosecution brought it up during Diddy. Right now, they're trying to find the jury, and that was brought up in court. It was a document filed, and the prosecution wants him abolished, from the case, and abolished for him talking about the case, right? Why? Because they feel as though it's crossing the line legally and ethically, especially while certain cases involving high-profile names are still ongoing. Now, let's be real. In a situation this explosive, everyone's being watched. What's said publicly can be used in courts or by the press, and they just wanted Mark Garagos to know, we will be watching, because, he has that Two Angry Men podcast with Harvey Levin from TMZ. So, and he was on that Two Angry Men podcast, talking about the Diddy case. So they warned him and said, we will be watching Two Angry Men, because if you do this one more time, we're going to make sure that we get you off this case. Remember, he's not even technically on the case, but he was seen in the courthouse giving Diddy, advice, consulting with his daughter to give her certain things. And he's not even down as a lawyer, legally as a lawyer. So we're going to take a look and see, what exactly Mark Garagos says. If anything, I'm pretty sure he'll be quiet now. He doesn't want to ruin this case for his daughter. But I believe that they're going to put Mark Garagos down as an attorney so he can appear in court with no issues, right? So let me know down in the comments what you think about Mark Garagos getting whacked by the prosecution. Big news in the ongoing legal saga surrounding Sean Diddy Combs. Now, yesterday, Justin Combs and Cuba Gooding Jr. were officially dropped from a high-profile civil lawsuit accusing Diddy of serious misconduct. But why were they removed, and what does this mean for the case? Well, let me tell you. This lawsuit was filed back in February 2024 by music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who worked on Diddy's 2023 album, The Love Album, Off the Grid. Now, Jones accused Diddy of SA, harassment, trafficking, and more, alleging that Diddy forced him to engage in unwelcoming acts and procure ex-workers. Now, the suit also named several others, including Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and actor Cuba Gooding Jr., as co-defendants. Now, Jones claimed that in 2023, on a yacht rented by Diddy, Cuba Gooding Jr. groped him without consent, and that Justin Combs facilitated these non-consensual acts by helping to recruit underage girls for parties. Now, these are serious allegations. Both Justin and Cuba, along with Diddy, have denied all claims, with Diddy's team calling them complete lies. So, why was Justin Combs and Cuba Gooding Jr. dropped? It all comes down to a technicality: failure to serve legal papers. According to court documents, Jones' attorney Tyrone Blackburn, who has been getting whacked through this whole lawsuit, didn't properly serve the lawsuit papers to either Justin or Cuba Gooding Jr. by the required deadline. For Justin, a process server tried to deliver the documents to his residence but was blocked by a massive gate and fence. Blackburn told the server to leave the papers with a security guard, but the server refused, stating that this wouldn't be accepted by the court. Attempts to serve Gooding Jr. were even less successful. There's no documentation showing any real effort to serve him in New York or Florida. Now, the court dismissed the claims against both men without prejudice on May 6, 2025, meaning Jones can refile if he corrects these issues. Blackburn's delay in serving the papers and lack of justification for the failure were the key reasons cited by the court. Now, why does this matter? Well, first of all, it's a procedural win for Justin Combs and Cuba Gooding Jr., but it's not a victory on the merits of the case. It doesn't mean they've been cleared of any wrongdoing. The dismissal without prejudice means Jones can try again if he properly serves them. So this story might not be over. So we'll let you know. As of right now, it's a win for Justin and Cuba Gooding Jr. And the fact that Tyrone Blackburn keeps on messing up, they're going to wind up throwing this entire case out. Because that means now Justin Combs, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Lucian Grange, and I forgot the other young lady that worked for Motown, they've all been removed from the lawsuit. All right? And a lot of the claims that he had originally on the lawsuit has been removed and dismissed. So we're going to find out how much longer this case survives. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that. And of course, the bombshell could be game-changing news. Diddy has just added Nicole Westmoreland to his legal team. All right? This is a African-American female attorney, right? But she just isn't just another name. She is a big name. And not only is she a big name, but she herself is a survivor of SA. That's right. Now, back in 2001, Nicole was just 19 years old when she says she was great at Patchwork Recording Studio in Atlanta. She was lured there under the pretense of making a sales pitch by none other than Brian Baby Williams, the VP of Cash Money Records, all right, and a man named Stone. Now, Nicole says she was attacked by Alfred Cleveland, a known associate of Ronald Slim, Baby's brother and president of Cash Money. She reported the crime, and Cleveland ended up pleading guilty to aggravated assault with attempt to grape. Now, let's be clear. Diddy is currently facing multiple civil suits, and he's facing this big, this big criminal case in New York related to SA allegations. Bringing Nicole on this team, a woman who has personally survived such trauma, is a huge chess move. All right? And an amazing strategy, because guess what? I'm going to let you guys know right now. Nicole went to the police went to the police and reported and told on a huge, powerful, rich black celebrity, right? She went to the went criminal. Now, this is what Nicole is going to say. They will have her, I'll let you guys know this right now, they will have her cross-examining Cassie Ventura. You can bet your life on it. Okay? If they allowed two lawyers, I would have said her and Brian Steele, but no, because she was a victim of it, she's going to cross-examine Cassie, and she's going to say, well, what she's going to find out, why didn't you report him to the police? Why didn't you tell him? She's going to say, oh, because he was big and powerful. And she's going to say, well, the same thing happened to me. He was big and powerful. He was rich. But I reported to the authorities. Right? She's going to say, I reported to the authorities. So why are you doing this 20-something years later? And she's going to say, I got taken to the room and I was taken advantage of. I never went back. You had an opportunity not to go back. You had your own place. Why did you go back? Why did you continue to go back? She's going to say you continued to go back because you could not live without the lifestyle, and you loved the lifestyle. Objection, Your Honor. Watch it. Watch what I tell you. Miss Ventura, you wasn't essayed at all, were you? You love the lifestyle that Mr. Combs can provide for you. That's why no matter how much so-called assault and abuse he did to you, you kept going back, didn't you? Objection, Your Honor. Watch what happens. This is a huge move for Sean Diddy Combs. We'll see if it pays off or not. You let me know in the comments. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. She is there to cross-examine Cassie Ventura. Watch what I tell you. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you think. It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.